Hello, and welcome to part 8 of our This is Total War playthrough with the Empire on Legendary on Mortal Empires. Things are starting to heat up. We have a lot of territory and armies on our doorstep here. We have 3 main armies right now, led by this guy, and Gelt's army is pretty elite now. And this guy, Treasurer Boris, is kind of just a support general right now. We're still looking for a 3rd main general, but I haven't found another noble traded general here. So we're holding off on that. Eldorf is about to get to level 4 next turn, so that'll be great. Then we'll start to add battle wizards to all of our armies and spam as many of them as possible. I think we'll be able to get like 4 or 5 pretty close to the beginning. Anyway, we have a visitor from far away. We have the Crooked Moon Mutant Skits have come all the way to our territory from Karak 8 Peaks. And they even brought a wall with them. So that's very, very, very kind of them to make such a long trek to donate their post-battle loot to our treasury.
I'll have your soul.
Let's see. Yeah, and then there's just the Red Duke's army, this army, and this army on our doorstep here.
By the comet.
Balthasar Gelt can probably take care of those guys pretty easily. And then here, we're just going to use this army to cause some mayhem here. Paravan just got to level 4 and is poorly defended.
Yes.
And we can sack it for a ton of cash, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that right off the bat.
The war.
Alright, so we have plenty of crossbowmen here and a very nice siege unit here. Yeah, we got Balthasar Gelt's high enough level that we could unlock this great cannon unit, which I really like. So this shouldn't be a difficult battle at all. I'm just going to skip recording of that. Alright, you can see that we had a very efficient battle, only lost 58 dudes. We just blasted down the walls and then used crossbowmen to carefully take out units, and then crawled in with our spearmen and our free company, and it was just a very efficient fight. Took a while, but it was very efficient. So now we can sack this for a bunch of cash, which we'll invest into our more safe provinces.
Onwards. To the provinces.
And then this guy will have him probably go after Pistol Corps just to make his army much stronger. Okay. We'll go back here and defend the forts. Next turn we'll actually get this iron mining pit. Only reason I'm doing that is because we have this quest where we'll get 1,500 gold from finishing this building. Then we'll just destroy it.
Champion.
Okay, so next, what do we want to do?
Let us begin.
There's a substantial amount of forces around Altdorf. However, we also need to make sure that we get there efficiently without losing much. And I don't want to get too close to these guys because they could double team any one of our armies and probably destroy them. So you have to be very careful how we fight these guys.
What orders?
But with all these armies here around Helmgart and Eilhart, should both be fairly safe to invest in.
So
I think what we'll do is we'll just clear out these armies here away from Eilhart, and then move our armies back down to Helmgard. So
Here to serve. You summon me.
I put Belt over here,
I
and
am
then attack the Red Duke from this direction. He should retreat
You're overruled.
toward this army.
Do not waste my potential.
Let's see, will he retreat though? We got these Black Knights, Crypt Ghouls.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
And if he doesn't retreat, we still have a much stronger
You
force to
summon me.
defeat him. Okay, it's not going to retreat. Go ahead and record this battle. It's fairly interesting. First fight with some vampire counts. Let's see, they have 5 large units. And we have 3 spearmen and 2 halberdiers, so that's fine. We can match each one of their large units with a spearman or halberdier. Let's see, their Crypt Ghouls are weak against armor and unarmored, so these guys are just going to be trash against our army. And then they have 2 armored infantry units. Okay. Should not be a big deal. How fast are their knights? 78. So our cavalry will be faster. That's good. And then we also have mortar, magic, etc. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, they have a nice hill. Obviously we don't want to attack up that hill. Probably want to join with our reinforcements and probably try to lure them down here and then have them fight up this hill. Alright. See if we can't lure them with our cavalry. They don't have any ranged units, so
Ready, General! Mortar! Great swords! For the twin-tailed comet!
I want to deploy our free company militia where most of their Crypt Ghouls are. They're just kind of randomly distributed, okay. Alright, well, we'll put our halberdiers on this side. So, and we'll have our spearmen on the other.
Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Alright, let's go start the battle. Move this back a bit. Whoops.
Moving faster! Outriders! To battle! Outriders! Attack! Your orders? Quick march! Go! No lingering! Take the ground!
Alright, let's take some pot shots at their Black Knights here.
Outriders! Quick march!
Okay, these guys are chasing our cavalry. That's fine. Our guys are faster.
Pass the foe! Moving now! No lingering! Yes, sir! Formation march! Crossbowmen! Formation march! No lingering! Quick march!
Okay, their Black Knights are coming in from that angle.
Outriders! No lingering! Ready! By Ulrich's front! Swordsmen! Formation, march!
Let's bring this guy over here.
No lingering! Outriders!
Okay, we're gonna park our cavalry right behind our spearmen here.
Formation, march! Better quickly!
At speed!
Our weapons are yours! Free company!
To combat! We are Sigmar's heirs!
There we go. Let's,
Formation, march! Sigma! At speed! Take position!
okay, everything's going pretty well here. Let's see. Maybe that there. And
Moving now!
let's get out here with our cavalry and start flanking their units.
Spearmen! For the Emperor!
And let's charge forward with our melee
Free
units.
formation!
There we go. Okay, this guy's taking a fair amount of damage.
Bow before me! Attack! Ready! War!
There we go.
By Ulrich's front! Moving now! The Empire endures! Take the ground!
Okay,
My God, Barras!
almost one
Hostiles
here.
ready, General!
Speed up our crossbows.
Moving! Bring it down! For pounded hammer!
There we go. Good. Good spot to hit right there.
Take the ground! Ready! Ready for war! Attack! For the Emperor! Shields up! No lingering! Formation! Lock!
On charge forward, attack something.
Formation! In the name of the twin-tailed comet, taking that position! Attack! Sigma!
Okay, we took a little too much damage on our outriders here. There's some zombies finally joining the fight.
Bring it down! Cannons fire!
There we go. Right about there, that should be good.
They'll never move again! I am master of shadow!
There we go. That should be sufficient. These guys out of the fight though.
Free company! At speed! Yes, General! Sigma guides us!
These guys are.
War! For Heldenhammer! Outriders! Quick march! To battle!
I really don't want this guy
Now! Go!
fighting our outriders.
Sigma guides us!
Alright, we're done. Enemy lord is wounded, and everyone's crumbling. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. We took 113 losses exactly from both armies. That's fine. That's really not very much. And that should wipe out their army. Well, they usually have like some weird remnant remaining even though everything dies. what do we... I think we get something special from defeating the Red Duke. I'm not sure what it is, though. However, we might be able to milk that with both our armies.
On march!
Alright. I think that's the last regiment of renown that we had to unlock.
Let us begin.
Okay, I think we'll just attack one more time with Balthasar Gelt, and also bring this guy in range, just to milk that experience.
The Empire.
I'll decide what to get for Gelt later.
Ulrich's will.
There we go. Easy auto resolve.
Ready.
I didn't say that we got anything from defeating the Red
True
Duke.
servant of Sigmar.
Okay. So now Eilhart is vulnerable to Boris Todbringer.
Sigmar, no.
But if I bring Balthasar Gelt right here, you can see we have a 100% ambush success chance. So let's just go ahead and do that.
Step to it.
And we should be able to
Yes, that will do.
Not likely.
ambush Boris Todbringer's army when he probably will come over here to attack Eilhart.
Never.
Now we don't really have to worry about these guys, I think,
Impossible.
because they're the Marienburg rebels. They're programmed to attack Marienburg only.
Warrior of Sigmar.
I think that's how it works. Still, I know they made some changes to how the rebel armies work with the latest patch, but I don't understand those fully yet. Okay. So Legendary Lord Balthasar Gelt. Okay, we got 2 skill points with him. I've tried this final transmutation spell before. It doesn't. It seems to be so expensive and really not do much. Definitely like the transmutation of Lead Hex. That really just takes all the fight out of large groups of enemy units. So I think we'll go for Evasion and Loremaster. There we go. That will make him much stronger. Okay, and then for this guy, I'm going to keep going for Stimulating Growth. We still want to get Altdorf to level 5 and then be able to use our nobles to quickly grow other settlements as well. Getting a large number of settlements is going to be it's going to take a long time, and so we want to grow them up as fast as possible to make the most use of them.
To the provinces.
Okay. So next turn, I think we're going to use Boris's army to come and take Karaxathorn. It also recently just got to level 4, so we can take it and have a defensive stronghold here in the mountains between these 2 settlements. I think that will be. It seems like the next step here. We want to take this province here in the mountains. It's easy to defend, and even though it's an unpleasant climate, that's still okay. It's only negative 15% income from buildings. It takes a while to build buildings, but that's okay.
Champion of the faith.
We also have the marble resource here, which should help with construction costs. Okay, so
Who calls?
Balthasar Gelt is set up to eliminate Boris Todbringer by ambushing in the
It is
turn.
time.
This guy,
Sigmarite Archlector.
I want to get him in position to go and defend Grunberg and Nuln from the mutinous Gits here, and also to take care of the
I
rebellion here.
refuse. Ever vigilant.
So he actually needs a few more troops.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Let's take a look at regiments of renown we have. We can get 2 very powerful cavalry units, that would be good. And then
I must keep my holy vow. No!
cool. These look like pretty elite armies with squeak herds and orc war boys.
Not like
So I think I want to
Protector of the weak.
let's see.
Archlector.
Get this guy here,
Guided by
put him in
Sigmar.
camp mode.
Honored to serve.
No one should be able to attack him.
By Sigmar.
And that should allow us to use our heroes to take out some of these guys here. Actually, do I need his... I don't need this guy's troop replenishment.
I will not obey.
That guy has a 65% chance to wound. This guy has a 53.
I serve Sigmar. Da!
Critical failure. Are you fucking kidding me? There was like a 3% chance of that. Okay, well, let's make sure he's wounded. Yeah, okay. He's at least wounded, not killed.
Champion of the faith.
Okay, well now there's still at least a 33% chance.
Behold the power of
Alright, he failed
astromancy.
too. Oh well.
Ready to serve.
So, since Eilhart is being protected by Balthasar Gelt, it should be safe to invest in it.
by the comet.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, it looks like the actual crossing point is like right here. Just wanted to make sure that they can't like cross diagonally and avoid Balthasar Gelt's army.
So,
Don't think they can. Let's go ahead and invest in Balthasar in here. And I'm gonna switch
Servant of the
their
faith.
these around. Make Balthasar Gelt the spy master. This guy the Castilian engineer. And I'm not going to upgrade the settlement itself quite yet, just in case I'm wrong about them being able to attack. I don't want to lose their
comet
growth.
come.
But we will go ahead and upgrade home guards.
Here to serve.
Okay. And then here in Grunberg, we'll upgrade this to the toll gates.
Jog off.
True servant of
And then
Sigmar.
here, with
What
recruits and
orders?
units, let's see. Alright, if I get those 3, and then these 2 agents, and then
What is
probably
your wish?
one of the regiments of renown will add to this army. Probably one of the cavalry units, since this army doesn't currently have a cavalry unit.
Sigmarite Arch Lecter.
There's nothing we can get. Okay, I think we're all set up for the end turn.
Yes.
I'm just going to merge some of these units here. We
I
don't
will
need them
marshal
all.
the men. What does the Emperor bid?
Should be fine. It'll save us a little bit of money.
Who called?
And we also might get, okay, this army also doesn't have a cavalry unit. We might get one of our regiments of renown for them too. Well, I'll think about that.
I am ready. Are you?
Let's see.
Praise Sigmar.
I might just want to start recruiting.
I'll ignore that.
Well, trying to recruit the. Oh, I can't recruit Reichsguard right now. Never mind. Okay. Could make this guy Arc Lictor, but I do not want that +3 public order bonus right now. I'm trying to milk rebellions, not stop them from happening. It's a real shame about this guy. Critical failure. 5 turns and missed out on 5 turns of action. That's a lot of experience and money that we're missing out from him.
Not possible.
Alright, let's go ahead and imminent rebellion here next turn, that's fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. I suspect that these guys will actually take care of the rebellion for us, since everyone's at war with rebellions. Okay, alright, the vampire counts took that settlement, that's fine. Those guys sieged up Marienburg, also fine. Oh, looks like they retreated. They sieged up and then they were like, never mind. Alright, Yep, there we go. Oh! This is exactly why I didn't invest in growing Eilhart. Yeah, he was able to cross and just barely skip out of range of Balthasar Gelt's ambush stand. So that was a mistake on my part. Let's see. Do you have any chance of doing damage to this army? Not really. There we go. Well, still got cocky and got himself ambushed, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. So they have 3 Outrider units and some Pistoliers, so I want to try to take these guys out, I think, because the rest of the army is just melee and we can do a lot of maneuvering to take them out. Okay, so we have... Alright, so they're starting way back here. We have a lot of chances to... let's see, where do I want to engage them? Here's as good a spot as any, so... yeah, we're just going to smash on their cavalry and handgunners and just ignore this half of the army. Okay, so oh, interesting, their Pistoliers are all bunched up like this. Okay, we'll put all our handgunners up here. because they will have a good line of sight to shoot in.
We serve the Emperor! Free company!
Okay, and then bring our halberdiers from the other side. We don't want to give them any avenues of escape. So I actually want to use these guys as melee troops, kind of. Which means I should put these guys more like this.
Free company! For the twin-tailed comet!
Okay, those guys will have a great line of sight there.
Man! Halberdiers! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir! Yes, General!
Yeah, attacking from this angle is actually much better because it lets us get a complete surround on one end of their army.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
All these guys are in
The
position.
Empire endures! For Heldenhammer!
Here we want
By
our
Ulrich's
beefiest units closest to their melee front.
wrath, the Empire endures!
We'll also have our outriders here on the hill. And charge our cavalry into their swordsmen. Their spearmen are way over here, so charging the Reichsguard in, that's fine. And then as for our artillery, just put that up here. We'll have it start bombing them. Okay.
Reichsguard! Send us out! Crossbowmen!
Put all the
Free company!
range units like that, and all of
Ready for war!
non-ranged units like this. Okay.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Alright, and then these guys here, we want to charge in
Swordsman!
and really contain all of these units here. And the rest of them I think will actually not move for now. Put these guys on 3. Get them ready to charge.
Ready to
And put these guys on guard mode.
for Heldenhammer!
Bow before me!
Alright.
Ready for war! I am supreme!
Here we go. Let's do this. These guys are gonna get slaughtered.
Attack! For France! Sigmar falls! Ulrich's nation remains! No lingering! Go!
There we go. They're all trapped, being slaughtered.
For Heldenhammer!
Don't want these guys to escape here.
Sigmar guides us!
Let's see.
Retreat!
Increase the armor of our forces in this area.
Mortar! Yes, General!
Okay, Balthasar Gelt's in a bad spot here.
Sigmar demands blood! We are Sigmar's heirs! Missiles at the ready!
There we go. These guys are wrecked.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Take the ground! Quickly! General! Free company! At speed!
Okay, some of their handgunners are turning around, it looks like. Where's our Reichsguard? These guys are kind of in a bit of trouble here.
Swordsman! Ah! Sigmar calls! In range! We company! We obey! Taking position! Go! Have battle! Taking position! Sigmar calls! Unlock formation! Yes, sir!
This guy's taking a fair bit of damage here. Really want to get out with our...
Quick march! Crossbows ready, General! Yes! Quickly! Traitor! Sigma! Guide our fire!
There we go. Put up all our guys in that area.
Emperor's might! In range! Free company!
Okay, handgunners are back.
Attack! Pursue the blow! Detachments hold! To battle!
Put these guys in skirmish mode so they don't accidentally get attacked anywhere.
Militia! For the twin-tailed comet! Shield of faith! Free company! In range!
Alright. Well, we took out that army. Just pause recording while I clean it up. Okay, well that was very efficient when we had 78 losses compared to their 1,600. And I believe that their army is actually destroyed because they were ambushed, although sometimes it doesn't seem to do that. Okay, yeah. It wasn't destroyed, but... Okay, looks like those guys are going to go garrison Carrick-Siflin. They can see that their army is in danger here. What's this guy doing? Assault garrison against Helmgard. Okay. See what these guys do. Okay, so they went and sieged up Nuln. And those guys came and sieged up Altdorf. Interesting. I wonder if these rebels will actually attack them. They might. This army, the rebels might actually attack those guys. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, we finished that quest. Let's see. Move one hero to region owned by the Dwarf Realms. Okay, that's shouldn't be too hard either. One right there.
Call from the heavens.
My vows will not allow it. You take me for a fool, sir.
Okay, well, Altdorf was going to get to level 4 here, but let's see what kind of character force we have here. Not very strong, a lot of Ungor Raiders and Harpies. Makes us pretty sure we could defeat this pretty easily with Garrison, but we'll see if there's a convenient army to bring in instead.
I am ready. Are you?
Never!
Okay, so Marienburg rebels
Not possible.
look like they attacked Horst Harbinger's army and or the remainder of it, and now all that's left is this guy. Okay.
True servant of Sigma.
Okay, we should be able to bring this army in to go and attack the guys at Altdorf. That'll be fine.
No fool that's safe in the world.
See what kind of force these guys have. A lot of orc big guns. However, they don't have a siege unit, so they do have to build something before they can attack. Even though their reinforcing army has a siege unit, that doesn't matter. The attacking army has to have the siege unit. We will definitely decline that attack, but we want to go and smash this up next turn, probably. So I want to get these guys in position to do that. Altor's fine, it can defend itself well enough.
Empire.
These guys should be fine to go and take on Karak Ziflin. Alright, back. Gonna go attack Karak Ziflin here.
I'm a rune lord, not
So their army here, there's not very many units, but they are very, very heavily armored, all of them, and this army currently lacks a lot of armor-piercing damage. The only armor-piercing damage is here in the Great Cannon. I also decided to bring this wizard down from Helmgart to join this army, since he has some important spells that are going to make this army a lot more effective.
The nation
and then I think I'm also going to just start spending some of this bank here, make this army more effective, and hire these 2 regiments of renowned units. I think I want these guys because they're anti-large, armor-piercing, and armored, which will make them very good against any Bretonnian army that has lots of knights in it, and they'll also be decent against the dwarves since they're heavily armored. And then these guys also just to add some extra melee firepower to our army, since our melee forces compared to theirs are pretty weak. So let's go ahead and recruit those, and then we'll go ahead and
I will marshal
attack
the men.
Karak Ziflin here.
It is war.
Okay. Let's do this.
Mars heirs.
Okay, I'm also going to be trying a new trick that I've developed. So we're going to try and take advantage of a little quirk about the AI's programming. So the thing happens is I've noticed that if you destroy a wall or start destroying a wall, then after it's about 50% damaged, the AI will move their units off of that section of the wall. So what I'm going to try to do is see if we can use that against them.
Conditions acceptable.
So the way we'll do that is we'll destroy or start destroying a section of wall that we don't want them to be on, but not fully destroy it. And then
Eldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath!
we won't fully destroy it, but then we'll try to get some troops up and lure some guys onto the wall, and hopefully destroy them while we take out the wall. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Okay, so I want to damage this section here. And I'm not going to bother destroying this tower, and you'll see why in a bit. Just going to use our wizard here to use up some of their ammunition. Oh, whoops.
Great cannon!
Okay. Do a little bit more damage to that section.
Go! Bring Formation march! To battle! Let us go!
Okay, that's good enough. Don't want to destroy it.
Celestial Wizard! Great cannon! Let us go! Yes, quickly! Faster! No lingering!
Alright. So it's at 75%. And see that the AI backed off from garrisoning it, and you can see they're no longer in control of it because they don't want to put a unit on this section of the wall. So we don't have to actually destroy that tower. They gave it up for free.
The skies spoil!
Okay, so power reserve is 63. Alright. Oh, interesting. When you recharge, it's not like. Okay, so next, I think I want to get this guy onto the wall. Oops, not there. Also, another thing is, wherever you put your ladders, it makes that section of the wall indestructible. If I put my ladders here, then I wouldn't be able to destroy this anymore. You should really put some ladders on all their walls, then you can't destroy them. So anyway, let's get this guy up here.
It will be done. Stay troops ready.
And we'll start getting our archers
Heading out. Moving now.
here. And these guys, I'm going to sprint over
Go. Emperor's
and attack this gate with them, just to draw some of their forces away. And hopefully we'll be able to take some advantage of that.
moving now. Formation march. Spearmen,
Come on, let them go.
Sigma
These guys are getting all stuck on my other forces here. Okay,
General.
this guy is
Wise counsel.
crawling up the walls here.
We are Sigma's heirs. Yes, sir. Quickly. Take the ground. To battle. It will be done.
There we go. Just gonna send them over to attack that gate. Alright, let's see if we can trick some of these units into fighting us here. Or they're following us on the gate.
That's an order.
Very interesting, these guys have decided to run away.
Crossbows ready,
Oh,
General.
what's getting shot here?
Taking position. Moving now. By Ulrich's wrath. See to it.
Hey,
Ah! Battle awaits.
there we go.
Ready for war. On my command. It will be done. Charge! Weapons at the ready.
Okay, since they're clumping up on this guy, I want to, this is a fine time to use his potion of toughness.
Crossbowmen! Formation, march! Formation, march! Missiles will fly!
I want him attacking his corridors so that those corridors aren't shooting at our guys.
Yes, sir! For the Emperor!
Back these guys up.
Taking aim! Bring it down! For Heldenhammer! To
Okay.
battle! It will be done!
Alright, so we have their Thane here.
Open!
See if we can't lure some of their dudes to come and attack us. go. Okay, these longbeards are a really good target since they are
Obey me! Attack!
facing the wrong direction here. Okay, I think I might just try to also damage this section. So then I can get up here, but they can't, like, they won't go on this wall or that wall. There we go. That should really mess with the AI's battle positioning here. Okay. Now these guys, they're almost through. Okay, this is at 52 damage. See if they get off of it. Okay, let's it's 75%. Let's get one of our expendable units up here.
Climbing the wall, sir! Wise counsel!
We can't lure his Thane onto a section of wall before we destroy it, because that's one way to instantly kill.
It will be done! Wise counsel!
Okay, I'm getting attacked.
Ready for war! Taking position! Ready for war!
Okay, the enemy gates are destroyed. Let's see what they do if we just run up here.
By the Emperor's will!
Okay, this guy has to retreat over to this area he's about to break.
It will be done! Wise counsel! Take position!
Okay, so that guy's retreating.
Spearmen!
Let's get these guys up on the wall. Hopefully that will. Oh, here we go, here we go. No, they're not interested in going on this wall that's about to be destroyed.
For the Empire! To battle! Demigriff Knights! Fight for France!
These longbeards have great weapons.
Taking position!
But I really want to attack them.
Spearmen! Now!
Oh.
Shields up!
There we go. And boom! I think we got his thing. Yes, perfect. That was
For Heldenhammer!
approximately what I wanted to do.
Spearmen!
Okay, let's get these guys over
Formation,
here.
March! Take position!
See their spearmen just or the Thane just instantly died.
Charge! My comrades! Formation march! Quick march! Sigma! Our weapons
This wall's indestructible now.
They are in the grave, Falco Ferocious! Ready for war! Quick march! No lingering! Take the ground! Demigriff Knights! Moving now!
Yeah, let's get these guys out of here.
Take the ground! At speed!
Okay, they've killed 25, lost, done a lot of damage to these 2 units. Let's see here.
Missiles at the ready! Finding range, sir! 3 companies! Demigriff Knights! No lingering! To
These
battle!
guys out. Taking a lot of damage too. Most of it's just hit point damage though. Same is true of these guys.
Quickly! Taking position! No lingering!
Alright.
Spearman! Climb! No lingering! Go! To battle! Crossbowmen!
Okay, now I want to
The Empire ensures!
use these guys and climb up the wall.
Swordsmen! No lingering! For the twin-tailed comet!
Bring this guy over here. And let's go ahead and destroy that port wall.
On our way! Moving out, sir! Swordsman! Prepare for combat! By Ulrich's wrath!
Oh, interesting. I can't put ladders up here. Very interesting. Okay. Didn't know that.
Moving now! Formation march! Missiles at the ready! Quick march! Taking position! Fire! Form a ring of steel!
Okay.
Get them! Swordsmen! Go! To battle!
Okay, I want to destroy this tower. No. It's a bit of overkill. The walls are breached.
We are Sigmar's heirs! To battle!
Let's get our forces in here. This is fine. This guy can distract those 2 units.
Swordsman!
Now we can start using our magic to take these units out efficiently.
No lingering! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Let's bring this guy back over here. And
Great cannon!
Great Cannon want to position to be able to
Heading
shoot
out!
through this section
The
here.
Empire endures! Yes, sir, quickly!
Okay, that means we want to retreat
Hammer!
these units back here.
Swing your axes through it! Climbing the walls, sir! Swordsman! Understood! Sir! Take the ground! The hell
swordsmen want to get back. And we need to position the cannons to shoot through this section.
Spearmen! Take the ground! Formation! March! Very well! Great cannon!
Alright, let's shoot right in here.
For the Emperor! Speed! Now! Attack! Yes, Balthasar!
Alright, now my R. Oh, these guys are taking way too much damage. Shit. He has those thunders with them.
Spearmen! Sigma calls! Shoot! For the Emperor! In the name of the twin-tailed boy! Great cannon!
Okay, halt.
Quick march!
Okay, now these guys need to
Moving
just
now!
retreat.
One spearman!
These guys in here.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright.
For Heldenhammer! The twin-tailed comet!
Now we should be able to get our pre-company militia in.
Go! Quick march!
There we go, and now we should be able to start hitting some of these range units here from the side.
Spearman! Yes, General? To battle! Do not shame your ancestors! Stop the fighters and we serve the Emperor! At speed! Crossbowmen!
These guys in position here. Okay.
My swords! Mind those axes! They'll take an hour ahead of Taking position! Taking position! The Empire!
These guys backed up against the wall here.
Swordsmen!
Again.
Moving now! No lingering! At speed! The Empire endures! I sense
Okay, time for another curse of the midnight wind.
celestial might! Spearmen!
Alright. Now we want
By
to
Ulrich's wrath! Great cannon!
be getting in here.
Fire at will!
And we want to get these guys.
Free company!
Some of these slayers here.
Pick them up! Spearmen! Quick march! Swordsman! Fire friends!
Let's see if we can't get our pre-camping militia up on the high ground here. And start busting through some more of these units. These guys come in.
Take the ground! Standing down! Ready for
These guys are taking a lot of damage. I really want them to stay behind.
Formation march! The Empire endures!
These guys to push forward.
Quick
Okay.
march! Launch!
So this has been a tedious battle,
We
but
obey!
these corridors are in a pretty vulnerable spot.
Go! Yes, sir! Quickly! Moving!
Oh, we don't want these cannons there. They're vulnerable there too.
Formation march!
twirlers.
Free company! Quick march! Ready for war! Take his beard!
Attack those guys.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for war! Take position! Moving now!
Okay, there's really not too much left to these guys. See, there's these longbeards with great weapons. That's what's causing us the most damage right now.
Finisher! At speed!
Let's see if we can get some of these guys up here. Do another
Slay the madlings!
these here. Should do it.
I foresee their end! Swordsman!
Up there. Shoot that guy.
Finisher! Understood! Run! Fire!
Should be having a pretty good shot at these guys right now.
Take aim! Missiles at the ready!
Okay, now we can get our archers in here.
Moving now! For the war! Swordsman!
These guys out.
Formation! We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman! Sigmar Core! Spearman and hammer! Crossbows
You
ready,
guys
General!
should not go in that direction.
No lingering!
There.
Free company! Moving! Take position! Quick march! No lingering! We serve the Emperor! Free company!
There we go.
Yes, my lord! My
Should be able to get a pretty good shot on these longbeards now.
By Ulrich's wrath! Lord! Take position! Sigmar, guide our fire!
There we go.
Strike them through their beards! You'll find flesh in their sir!
These are taking a lot of heat.
Free company! Quick march! Do not moving now! We obey! Formation! March!
These guys probably just need to get up on the
Shields
walls
up!
and kind of run
Free
away.
company! We serve the Emperor! This day in the boot! Take position! Standing by! Go! To
Hey.
battle!
Seems to be going pretty well here. Almost used, chewed through all their forces.
Our clans will shrivel us! At speed! Taking position!
So can you guys hit this area? Like right over here maybe?
Free
There you go,
company!
let's put these guys up here.
Form a ring of steel! Take the ground!
Okay.
The heavens are loose! Stab the white in the head! Shoot them!
Oh shoot, I need to get these guys out
Sigmar
of here.
guides us! We obey! Militia!
Let's just shoot them in the back
Take the
here.
ground! By Sigmar's will! Now,
Can probably get a good shot in right here.
don't give them an inch! Machine!
There we go.
Ulrich Willow's charge! Free company! All ranks, fire!
There we go. them.
Do not shame your ancestors.
Almost done.
Brace yourselves! Yes, my lord!
Why are you not shooting them?
Formation!
Sucked into melee.
Three company!
There we go. That was nice.
Fire! Fire! As long as we draw breath, they will die! Spearman! Go! Sigmar calls! Crossbow ready, General!
Charge into the rear.
Spearman!
Oh, don't stop shooting. Definitely stop shooting.
Get the enemy!
Could have done a lot of friendly fire there. Let's not let this guy get away.
Battle awaits! Crossbowmen! Shields up!
Let's get our archers up here.
Shields up!
These guys gotta just run.
Form a ring of steel!
Taking heat from the thunderers here.
Great cannon! Yes, sir! Moving out, sir! On our way!
Okay, now I really want to try to do as much of the remaining fight with the ammo on our crossbows and free militia.
This day in the blue! Yes, sir! Quickly! Spearman! Ready! Quick march! Take the ground! Three company! Limbo weapons! Celestial might! Stronger! Missiles at the ready!
Put these guys all on fire at will.
Great cannon! Missiles ready! Pick them off! Ready!
There we go. Victory's in our grasp. Almost done. Okay.
Yes! Charge! Three company!
Let's finish this guy off.
Celestial might! Militia! Ready! Sword!
Pull these guys back.
Spearman! To battle!
There we go. That should be just about it.
Chase them down! Attack!
I'll be on guard now. We should finish off.
For Heldenhammer! No lingering!
Okay,
Go!
these guys are
In range!
turning around.
No lingering! Moving now! For the twin-tailed comet! The gods of the Magnamus! We are ready!
There we go. Oh, that was a pretty scrappy battle.
Formation march!
Definitely not fought as well as it could have been. There's so much ammo on our great cannon that we never used. Anyway, good enough. Let's go ahead, loot and occupy.
Raise your weapons!
There we go. Okay, move a character to Karak Ungor. So far away, that's not going to happen. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to end episode 8. Thanks for joining me. Part 9 is next. I'll probably be skipping quite a few turns, just grinding through some of these battles here. And I'll kick it up again in a few turns, or if something really interesting happens. Thanks.